And we're excited to tell you about a workshop that we're bringing live to Newport Beach. We're really excited to share with you many of the things that we've learned over our years as summer camp directors, working with thousands of campers, staff, and parents. So we'll tell you a little bit about what we'll be covering in the workshop. The day is divided into 4 different topics, starting with 2 in the morning, a lunch break, and 2 in the afternoon.
First off, starting at 9 o'clock, after some time of welcome and greeting, we'll be talking about creating the family culture that we want. Really looking at the values and the activities that are inbred in our families, and making sure they're really pointing the direction that we want our families to go. Next, we'll be talking about raising thriving kids and looking at really what success means for our children, and then backing up, keeping the end in mind, and make sure we're really following through with what's important to our kids' success.
Absolutely. And then we have lunch catered by Panini
Kebab Grill,
which sounds so delicious. So we'll have lunch and social time together for an hour in the middle of the day. Then we'll come back together in the afternoon for a workshop on building your positive parenting toolbox. So that's going to include things about your parenting style, connecting before correcting, how to get more play and affirmation in your life. And then we'll end the day with loving the child you have. Sarah's going to bring in a lot of her knowledge as a Gallup strengths coach and help us really figure out how we best identify our kids' strengths and really appreciate them for who they are and not wish upon them that they're someone else.
Fabulous, yes.
And we're really excited. We have a lot of fun kind of additional things that come along with this workshop. One is I'm excited that every participant will get a signed copy of my new book, Happy Campers, 9 Summer Camp Secrets for Raising Kids Who Become Thriving Adults.
It's so good. I've highlighted mine, I've underlined mine, I've shared the book already with so many people. It's such a practical and positive resource for families. You'll also get a binder full of activities and resources and exercises to put to use with your own family, whether around the dinner table or on a Saturday afternoon hike, questions to ask, ways to continue to develop that family we're all longing for.
Absolutely. So Sarah and I both have a passion for developing trainings and activities that really help people gain the skills they need to work better with children. And a lot of these things we've done at our summer camps. And we know that it really takes interaction, reflection. It can't just be like a lecture. So this is not a lecture format type of day. This is going to be very much a time where there'll be a lot of discussion, brainstorming, taking notes, figuring out action plans, like having takeaways. So your binder by the end of the day will be full of a lot of great tools and ideas that you can really apply over this school year and beyond to just have a happier, more connected family.
Audrey and I have also talked about how sometimes when we go to workshops or conferences and we get so much information and then we go home and we kind of just get back into the flow of life, it's hard to remember and stay disciplined with all those things we really wanted to do. So included in your registration will be 4 Zoom conference calls following the workshop, so we can revisit some of these ideas, keep the discussion going about how to really utilize these tools within our families.
And maybe even have some like accountability where things that we kind of talked about over lunch or in our discussions, we can say, hey, how's that going? Check in on each other. So it's going to be really fun. And we're hoping that this will really create a community where we can share ideas, share, things that are going well, things that aren't going well. If you can't make it to the live Zoom calls, you will also get a recording of them. So we're going to have them a couple different times a day to try to accommodate different people. But we're really excited for that aspect of this workshop, that it will go on beyond the day of the workshop, but hopefully continue throughout the year, every couple months, a check-in, just seeing how things are going, what you've learned, what you're really applying in your family.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a full day on Friday, September 27th. Again, it's from 9 to 4, and we hope that it really is a hopeful and encouraging and positive experience as we all join together and look at shaping kids into their most productive and best selves.
So we hope you'll join us. More information, as I said, is available on my website at sunshine-parenting.com. Just click on the events page and there'll be more information there.